So, mini circuits, 4 of them coming at you tonight. It's as high or as low intensity as you make it. So if it's a hard circuit, it's because you pushed yourself hard. If it's easy, it's because, who's that on live running about going like that? You're having a laugh. You can't possibly be cold already. Yep. Anyway, we've got 4 mini circuits. You're going to be doing 3 exercises per mini circuit. 30 seconds rolling through from exercise 1 to 3. 30 seconds, no rest. And then we're going to take 30 seconds rest after 3 exercises, then run through it again and again. Okay, so 3 full run-throughs per mini circuit. Before we start though, you're going to need to know the exercises. The first one is an inchworm, shoulder tap, 4, walk back in. Okay, on the shoulder taps, try to minimize the sway. Then we're doing knees to chest to sky. Simple. You're going knees to chest, punch up to sky, back down and out. You're trying to punch the feet out without them collapsing. It's controlled exercise. Keep it in the core. Exercise 3 is simple body weight squats, okay? Set yourself up, stand by, because we're going in 20 seconds. Okay. So we're starting off, 30 seconds, inchworm, shoulder taps times 4. 30 seconds of that, moving straight on to our knees to chest to sky, moving straight on to squats, and then we get 30 seconds rest. Start in 5, stand by, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm walking out, keep the core tight. I say shoulder taps, think in your head shoulder grabs. So I'm walking out, 1, 2, 3, 4, walk back in, stand up tall, okay? So we're working hard, but as hard as you can. And you'll find you're getting plenty of rest just when you need it. Good strict inchworms, good strict shoulder taps. Stand by, okay? We're going from knees to chest to sky next. Right, I'm lying back, I'm flat. Sit in the hands, punch the feet up to sky. Knees to chest, punch them up, down, back out. 2-part movement. Don't let it blend. Knees to chest, punch them up, down, then out. Keep the control there. I want you to try and get the feet and the legs as high as you can. When this buzzer goes, everyone, on your feet, go. Squats, body weight squats, body weight squats. Make sure you're going as fast as you're able to, but maintaining good form. So after this now, we're getting 30 seconds rest. Mini circuits. Good. 30 seconds rest. It's yours. Walk around, catch your breath. Hopefully you're nice and warm by now. So that's 1 run through. We're going to do another 2. Exactly the same. 20 seconds. Probably made that sound far more complicated when I tried to explain it at the start. Pretty simple, isn't it? 30, 30, 30, 30, and do it again. Inchworm shoulder taps. Grab the shoulder, okay? Grab the shoulder. Keep the core tight. Go. So each time you take a hand off the ground, you're going to feel your hips trying to sway, and that's where we're trying to keep it nice and tight. Minimize the sway, keep the body solid. Make sure you're still doing your inchworms properly. Make sure you're standing up tall, hit, and squeezing the butt at the top. Next exercise, knees to chest to sky. Stand by for it. Right, I'm down. Knees to chest, to sky, to chest, and back out. Now you can see I've got my hands out to the side, just acting as stabilizers, okay? Which is going to let me get my feet nice and high. Now your legs, everybody, should be vertical, not going behind your head, not like this. Okay, well, shouldn't it be like that? I want you punching up, vertical. Using those deep core muscles, stand by. Squats up on my feet. Squats, plant the feet, come on. Good. Come on, Margaret, what are we doing there? That was about half an hour you took to get up there. Let's go. Good. So what you do with your hands is up to you. Don't know why I've started doing this, but it's working for me tonight. Stand by. Rest coming up. Good. 30 seconds rest. One more run through, and then that's us done. Okay, that's circuit 1 done after this. So circuits are a wee bit longer than normal for when we're doing anything mini circuit related. But intensity wise, not so bad, because we're getting that rest. Stand by, inchworm, shoulder taps. The last run through of circuit number 1. Push yourself, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, squeeze the butt. Walk back out, full press up position for everyone. Knees to chest to sky, go. Let's control this one. Punch up, pause, down and out, pause. You should not be coming down and letting your feet bang off the floor. You're trying to keep your feet off the floor for the full 30 seconds. And when you punch up, try and lift as much of your back up with it. Okay, and feel those deep core muscles do that. Squats, let's go. Squats, set yourself up and go. Adjust as you need to on the go. Think about the usual stuff. Driving the toes, pushing the hips back, pulling the knees apart, keeping that proud chest. Relax, good work everyone. Walk around, catch your breath, circuit 1. Ka-ching, it's in the bag, good work. Okay, so take the rest that you need. Circuit number 2, okay, so obviously I have to tell you the exercises before we start this one because it's rolling. So circuit 2, we're going for close grip press ups. Close grip, should I say close-handed? When I say close-handed, your hands don't have to be touching. Have your hands pretty close, okay? Pretty close. And by doing that, we're emphasizing the triceps a bit more. Next exercise is simple. It's an elbow plank, like so. Focus on your breathing. And then finally, we're down and we're doing a glute bridge. Happy with that? Glute bridges. Up, rotate the pelvis, squeeze the butt and back down, okay? Don't forget that rotation, that tilt, hit of the pelvis towards your body. Everyone ready? Too bad if you're not. Stand by, 20 seconds and we go. So first exercise, close-handed press-ups. Can be done full or on the knees. Either way, don't be doing anything like this. You ready for it? Stand by, 3. As soon as that buzzer goes, we're away. Control. Rather than batter out your reps, you've got 30 seconds. So focus on getting all the way down. Focus on a good quality repetition. Down under control, punch up. Down under control, punch up. You should be feeling chest touching the hands and getting all the way down. Okay, next exercise is elbow plank. Shouldn't take as long to get into it at all. Elbow plank. So you shouldn't even need to rest. You can go from a press up, drop, it's like a plank to press up. So focus on the breathing. Keep the core tight and get your elbow plank done properly. Don't let the hips sag, don't lift them up. Keep the core working hard. When this buzzer goes, you're rolling onto your back and you're doing glute bridges. Ready for it? Go. Straight into first rep, we're away. Up, pause, squeeze, down. Up, pause, squeeze, down. So, when you hear that buzzer go, I want you to treat it like it's the start of a race. I want you moving. The transition between each exercise should be like lightning. Okay? Don't take all day. As soon as you hear the buzzer, get up and move. Right, okay. Casually get up. Don't lie about. we've got our rest now. So that's us, 1 run through down, 2 run throughs to go, okay? Good work. So back into press ups. So again, we're 90 seconds. We're working for 90 seconds, then we're getting 30 seconds rest. The exercises, pretty plain sailing, okay? You shouldn't be blown out. 3, 2, 1, go. Down under control and punch. Working the triceps, feeling the arms, working that a little bit harder now with that narrow grip. Down, pause, punch. If you're finding them pretty easy, rather than batter out infinite reps, slow them down. When you go into the plank, just drop straight into the plank. You don't need to faff about, you're already in the position. You're in a full plank position, okay? So you just need to drop to the elbows to get in the elbow plank position. So when you get into this elbow plank, you'll feel like, oh man, my core's already pretty tired, and it should be, because you've just been doing a full plank. The core's activated during my press up. Don't let it sag, don't lift it off because it's getting hard. Hold it. Hold a solid plank and you will get better. Glute bridges, go like lightning. First rep, punch it, adjust if you need to. Tilt the pelvis, squeeze the butt. Drive the feet. Make sure you're driving through the feet, and at the top, you're squeezing those glutes as hard as you can to fully extend the hips. Good one this, nice and chilled, eh? Good, keep going. Nice, so casually, back up and get a rest. Don't sit about, don't lie about. One more run through and then circuit 2 is in the bag. Close-handed press-ups again. So please, don't fart about getting between the press-up and the plank. You're already in that position, so it shouldn't take any time at all. 3 seconds and we go. Stand by. Wait for it, straight into the elbow plank, stand by. Go! I was starting to wonder there, I thought we were having another glitch. That was a long 30 seconds. Focus on your breathing, keep it tight, okay? Aye, it'll be tough. Especially if you've gone from full press-ups, it'll be tough. Your core will be getting tired now. Straight into glute bridges after this. Keep it solid. Keep working hard. Stand by. Like lightning. Go. First glute bridge away. We should be away by now. Punch up. Squeeze the butt. Punch up. Squeeze the butt. Okay, making sure you're getting that prominent pause at the top. Good. Well done, everybody. Get up, stand about. Halfway through tonight's circuit. A bit of a longer one, like I said, but intensity's a bit lower. So hopefully you're feeling like you're working, but you're not finishing going. Get the point? Good. Okay, next lot of exercises. Spot sprints, okay? That is going to get the heart rate up. Spot sprints. Move fast, move the arms faster. After that, we're going into a diamond sit-up. It's just a classic sit-up, but I'm putting the soles of the feet together, which is going to take this area, the hip flexors, out of the equation. So suddenly, oh, it becomes tough. It's all cool now, so just power up. You can't do it half-assed. If you're struggling to get up, you can use a bit of a momentum with your arms, but don't cheat, okay? Don't cheat yourself. Make it tough. And then after that, we're doing lunges. Simple forward lunges, okay? Stand by. Okay, 15 seconds and we're starting. Spot sprints, okay? The feet do come off the ground, but only just. Think of high knees. Think of high knees, but move faster, okay? So you're still thinking about pulling the knees up. 3, 2, 1, go. So think about those knees, but try to be fast. Make sure your feet are actually coming off the ground, because some people do this. Okay, no. Fast feet, it's like, I don't know, quarter of a high knee. After this exercise, straight into those diamond sit-ups, 10 seconds. Fall down as fast as you can when that buzzer goes and get your first rep done. Stand by. Go, I'm down. Feet together. First rep. Trying to keep your fingertips on your temples throughout the movement. If you can't, nothing wrong with using a little bit of momentum, but only enough to get up. Don't use too much so it's easy. You still want that hit challenge. When the buzzer goes, on your feet, lunges. Make sure you do not go. Make sure on those sit-ups, you don't have the hands behind the head, because all you'll do then is pull and put that strain on the neck, which is no good for anybody. So good controlled lunges, going as fast as you're able to, but keeping the control there. Making sure you're hitting that depth, okay? So that back knee should be almost, or tapping the ground. But if it is hitting the ground, don't thud it, and don't transfer any weight into it. 30 seconds, it's yours. Focus on your breathing, rest. So again, we are working, but intensity-wise, you shouldn't feel like you're way up in your max, or anywhere near your max, really. You should still feel like you're keeping control of your heart rate and your breathing, okay? So next exercise, spot sprints. Run through, number 2, 3, 2, 1, hit! Go, fast, okay? Think about the arms. If you move the arms real fast, your legs will go too. And just try to be light on the toes, and the speed should be there. The moment you start thinking about it is the moment it will slow down and become a chore. So diamond sit-ups in 10 seconds. Get ready for it. Straight down, straight into that first rep. No faffing. You're not jogging, you're sprinting. Down. Let's do it. All the way up, through, almost as if you're trying to bring your chest to your feet. Making sure you're all the way up before you go down. Lunges next. Straight up, quick as you can. First lunge, down, balance, 2. Good, let's do it. Staying tall and proud. And when you're pushing up, push up through your body, okay? Imagine you're doing it with a bar on your back. Push up through the bar, push up through the bar. Nice and proud. 3 seconds, we're resting after this already. Good, okay, rest. Focus on your breathing, good work. Last run through. Last run through. Stand by. Spot sprints as fast as you can, but don't overthink them. Diamond sit-ups, lunges, circuit number 4, and then we're done. We're out of here, okay? Good work. 3, 2, 1, go. Drive the arms fast as you can, nice and light on the toes, fast as you can, okay? Think more about the arms than the feet, and you should go faster. Nice and light on the toes. Good, 10 seconds. Diamond sit-ups. This gets our heart rate up. The next 2 exercises, let's just get it under control. So focus on your breathing when you're doing the next 2. Straight down. Go. First rep. Don't let your feet drift too far from your groin. Okay, so don't let them come away out here. Keep your feet nice and close to your groin. Keep that core working for it. Lunges next. Get ready for it. Straight up. First rep. Stabilize. Good. Good work. 10 seconds. Nicely done, everybody. Focus on that breathing and walk yourself around. 3 circuits down, 1 circuit to go. Good. Nice and easy to finish, really is. So, last circuit, we're going to do a jumping jack shuffle. Let me break it down, okay? We're doing a foot shuffle, which looks like this. Okay, practice it now, please. So all I'm doing, it's like a flutter kick, okay, but standing up. Make sure you keep the knees soft. Don't do it with straight legs, or you're going to end up with needing a knee replacement after 30 seconds. So I'm light enough to absorb the impact. Look at the distance I'm going. It's still pretty much heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Instead of pumping the arms, jumping jack the arms. Okay, that's just going to get the heart rate soaring right up. And then we're straight into a Superman. So I'm lying flat, I'm up, squeeze, down. You're going to struggle to breathe on these because you're contracting the core so hard. So if you feel that, know that it's normal. After that, everyone, we're then going to do bicycle crunches. Hoot, hoot, lying on our back. I want you to go nice and slow, focus on a good contraction of the core rather than just trying to cycle in first gear up a hill, okay? Stand by. 15 seconds. Jumping jack shuffles. Again, it's going to get the coordination side of you going. I don't have coordination. Yes, you do. You just have to practice, okay? So, with jumping jack arms. When I say jumping jack arms, it is not big, graceful ones. 3, 2, 1, go. Imagine you're trying to fly. Okay? And the reason I say it's not big, graceful, normal jumping jack arms, because then we'll be too slow with the feet. So I'm still trying to move fast. Look at how I'm nice and controlled, bouncing on the balls of the feet, standing up tall. Next exercise, Supermans in 10 seconds, everyone. You're going to explode down, lying on your front, get that first rep smashed out. Making sure that you pause at the top, go. So I'm down, I'm up, pause, down. Up, pause, down. That pause at the top, you try and take it as far as you can. Pull, elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and you can hear when I'm talking. You can't talk at the top. You can't breathe very well for that matter. Okay, when this buzzer goes, roll onto your back, and it's bicycle crunches. Roll on your back, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? If you're able to, as in you've got the strength to, get this upper back off the ground. Don't be flat. Up, up. So for the duration of this, it's only really your lumbar spine, lower back area that's on the ground. Make sure we're twisting, twisting, twisting. Trying to keep it nice and neat, nice and straight, nice and graceful, okay? No matter how tired we get, because there's 30 seconds rest now. 1 run through done. Good work. 2 run throughs and the night is yours, okay? So, jumping jack shuffles. Really focus on trying to be explosive with the arms, okay? You should feel the wind that you're generating, trying to fly through the air. Be fast, be powerful. Don't be doing this, okay? It's not what we're after. Fast, stand by, go. So you can see the feet moving fast, arms moving as fast as they can, feeling the wind. Okay, and all I'm trying to do, well, not all I'm trying to do, all I want you to do, keep the shoulder blades pulled together and down. Don't let these arms start shrugging. Okay, shoulders should I say. Fast as you can, snap those arms up and down. straight into Superman. Get ready for it. Go, I'm down, whack. I'm up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze, and down. I'll let you go at your own pace. But make sure you're trying to lift the legs and the torso as high as you can. Squeezing the butt and the lower back. You'll feel the hammies as well. Make sure. Slow bicycle crunches, get ready for them. Oh, they're coming. Roll, come on, let's go. Control, pull the knee up, straighten out the other leg. Keep them in line. Be graceful, be controlled, and focus, no matter how tired you might be getting. Just focus on keeping nice strict range of movement. Good work, okay. Get on your feet. This is the last and final run through of the night, okay. Jumping jack shuffles, Supermans, and then of course we'll slow bicycle crunches to finish. Just like before, you should feel you're working, get a sweat on, heart rate's up a wee bit, but we shouldn't feel like we're stand by, 5 seconds. Jumping jack shuffle. Get ready for it, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice and fast with those arms. Don't just move them, snap them, okay? Fast. Snap them up, snap them down. And that's why it's important to keep those shoulder blades pulled together. We don't want to hurt those shoulders by letting them come up all over the shop, straightening the neck. Get ready for those Supermans. 5 seconds. Down we go. Lying flat, lift up. Make sure you're not letting the head. Don't throw that neck back, okay? Don't throw that head back. You don't have to look directly down, but don't do that. Squeeze and down. Tough exercise when you do it properly, a Superman. So you're trying to go as high as you can. It's not just a case of going up and stopping. You're going up, pausing, but trying to push through it. Bicycle crunches, come on, let's go. Straight in. This is your last exercise of the night. Keep it controlled, keep it steady. Don't put those feet down. You don't need to, despite what's going on in your head. Relax. Good. Right, let's get up on your feet. Focus on your breathing again. We should feel like we've just done a workout, but we shouldn't feel like we have to drag ourselves out the room. Okay, no matter your fitness level, hopefully you found something good of that. Enough to get us moving, fresh blood around the body, get the heart rate up, but hopefully not enough to make us sore tomorrow or to impair the recovery, okay, because it is supposed to be Therapeutic Thursday. However, complete beginner, if this was one of the first workouts you've ever done, you're probably going to be sore, and you may have found that pretty difficult, okay? But for most people following along and been keeping up with the routine, hopefully it felt like a breath of fresh air. Quite a long breath of fresh air for that matter, but again, we're just mixing it up a little bit. Mini circuits, okay? Simple exercises that don't crush you too much. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.